Alright, I'm back. And my leg is in pain. I was attacked by zombies and while I was running away from the middle airfield on my late night gaming session. I would have recorded, but my computer happens to be in my bedroom. And I did not want to keep my wife up. So I am on, it's called a high loot server. I've never been to this server. I'm trying to find a server I can play on because the ones I used to play on are no longer there after the patch. I just wonder if they're going to come back. I hope they do, because those were my favorite. Mr. Big Sacks, and I know the Humanity server's switching as of July 13th to Zombie World North. So we'll just have to go from there. But I am currently heading south. I need morphine or sticks to help fix my broken leg. It's not really broke, but it's injured. You keep seeing that my leg is in pain or my leg is painful thing popping up. I just need, painkillers will help. And I know in this town there is a med station, first aid stop out back here. So that's where I'm going to go real quick. And I know there are people on this server, Penguin Overlord. That's actually kind of a cool name. But out this back door here, and to the left, is the first aid station. And if I can find sticks or morphine, that's what I'm looking for. So look out here in the shed for some sticks. Nope. I did happen to find a fishing hook, and I have done some... Wait, what was that popped up? Oh, really? Come on, Mr. Zombie. Oh, he's in the floor. Cool. Stop moving. Stop. See, that's why I like the Amphibia S. It is so quiet. And I do mean quiet. It's like a pellet gun. What I'm going to do is, that way if somebody comes in here, they know somebody's in here. Close the doors. Oh, yes, my savior. I'm going to inject myself and get a new habit. It says it can be addictive, but this or making a splint are the only two ways I know of to fix a broken leg or an injured leg. And I believe it gave me the no, I guess I must have used it all. There must not have been much left. Close the door. But that's what I was looking for, because my leg was pretty injured. Every time I'd log in and log out, my guy would scream like he was being hurt. Ooh, epinephrine, is that a good one? That's a pristine one. So I'll grab it. Yeah, let's take a chance. Okay, I'm going to bring up my compass here, and that way is south. Alright. I'm going to keep heading due south until I get to the coast. And then I'm going to head inward. Oops. I smacked into a fence. That's not very coordinated. Alright, I'm going to go third person while I'm running. It's just easier to see. Not fences, but it's easier to see. I can't run very good. I kept running into stuff. I've already got a pristine axe. Hey. It's a good kiwi. I think fresh zucchini. At least they're not rotten. I do have a rotten banana because I am going to find one more piece of rotten fruit in case the one does not work. And do the food poisoning thing for you. Actually let my guy get sick. And then use a charcoal tab and show you that it can get rid of it. And then I may do it again just to use water to show you that if you drink enough water to throw up, you can get rid of it that way too. Ooh. But since I found a fishing hook, I am looking for sticks. Because I do want to see that you can do fishing. But I found some road flares. So I'm going to put a road flare in my hand. And I'm going to light the flare. Yeah, check that out. That is a complete and utter fire. Oops. Now I got to let my eyes adjust. That was a bit bright, wasn't it? That was cool. See, I'm glad I found those because those will help out in the long run. One of the things added with the new patch, which I just happened to stumble across. So let me bring up my compass again, make sure I'm going the right direction. I gotta go that way. So now I'm going to head due south, get out of town here, and get to the coast to see if I can meet somebody. Which I would really like to meet somebody just to see how well they interact. I wish I was recording last night because that guy was just as scared as I was. I know I shouldn't be scared, it's a game, but man, he scared the piss out of me. Popped up out of nowhere. It was a zombie, is what I thought. It was a zombie. And I am heading due south. Sweet. But I want to get to the coast, and pardon the freight train. I live next to train tracks. You may not be able to hear it that loud, but in my room here, it's fairly loud. But once I get to the coast, I will resume recording, or if I run into anybody. Okay, I've come across something new from the patch. You can search for berries. Let's see what we find. I did this last night. I found some red ones, and I've never went to Boy Scouts, so I wasn't going to eat them, because I found some red ones, and didn't have the time to look at my app to see which ones are good and bad. I have found something. What did I find? Blueberries. Let's eat them. What the hell? I've got 2 sets of charcoal tabs. If I don't die from it, I'll be fine. My mouth tastes weird. Okay, so those are the ones that give you food poisoning. So basically, let's wait a minute and see if I can get the sickness. And it is getting dark. I didn't think... There's sunlight over there, man. It must be raining really heavy. I know the video's dark, and I do apologize. I do not have a lantern to light my way, but I could light up a flare. Oh, wow. That is just wicked. That would... Okay, now I can't see. Alright. So I'm going to look for some more bushes here and see what other... Okay, I got a funny taste in my mouth. So the blue ones make you sick, and that means the red ones are good. So we can remember that from this lesson, people, because those are giving me a poisoning effect. There's a tree for me to hide in. Okay, being as I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I'm going to go to one of the other servers I like and see if it's daylight. I know this is server hopping and people frown on it, but I'm not hurting anybody, so hopefully it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm back, and I'm on NOLB server. I play this one every once in a while. I do love the lighting effects on this game. But we need to go this way to go south, and there is a tower. Ah, radio tower, okay. So my mouth tastes funny. So that's part of the food poisoning effects of the red berries. I'm not sick yet, or the blueberries, but I'm not sick yet. I want to show you that it gives you the sickness, and that the charcoal tabs will fix it. Now, I've never seen this tower before over here, so I'm going to go over and take a look at it. I'm just stupid that way because I want to see if I can get shot between the eyes. Right. Let's search for some more berries. Maybe we'll find some red ones. My mouth tastes weird now. Oh, there we go. I feel nauseous. I am sick. Okay, so what you do is you take your charcoal tabs and you consume them. See, because it gave me the sick indicator. And that should get rid of it in a little bit. We'll take a look here in a minute. Now watch it not work on on berry sickness. But usually it works on food poisoning. I'll tell you what, let me consume a few more. Now watch me die and we'll know for a fact that it doesn't work. Because I've never used it on the berry sickness before. It's probably going to kill me, which will be interesting for the video, which is actually part of surviving DayZ. Then we'll know that charcoal tabs do not work on berry poisoning. Let me try something. Drink all my water real quick and see. No? Alright, back onto my journey here. Let me eat one more set of charcoal tabs. Maybe I need to have a whole bunch in my stomach to absorb it. This works on food poisoning because I've done it before. And it may not work on the berries. Okay. Like I said, at least we'll learn a lesson here, and when I respawn, we'll just go re-gear my guy and go about our business. Huh, that is weird. But like I said, I did find a fishing hook. It is a standard fishing hook with a sinker on it. I wonder if there's a water fountain over here. Because I would really hate to make my guy puke just to get rid of this. That's actually a cool looking tower. I need to go over there. Yeah, I know it takes a lot of shots to take stuff down with Amphibia-S, but I tell you what, that sucker is quiet. And if I do die from this berry poisoning, I'll just show you how easy it is to re-gi yourself again in another video. Dun dun dun. See, I aim a lot better in first person. Alright, I'm going to eat the last segment of these. And I don't think it's going to save me. I think I'll end up dying from food poisoning. Which is okay, because this is all about surviving Daisy, and that's what my video is about. So I need to load that one. Okay. I really do need to find a Sporter 22. Most likely to get my head blown off. Well, I haven't found any water yet. Let's look here. But let's see if I can make room for this in my bag. Because I would really like to have first aid kit. There we go. Whoops. That's not where I want to do it. That's crazy. Alright. I'll get used to the controls in this eventually. Maybe. Never. Alright, we're gonna go to that tower. That tower's bugging me. I want to see it before I die. Oops, where'd it go? There it is. So yeah, I'm still sick. So we'll see if I die from this. That's really gonna suck if I die. But like I said, that's all this game is about, is survival. Alright. Off to this mysterious tower that we saw. Yeah, I need to keep the video recording, so if I do die, you guys will see proof. I have to be getting close to the southernmost ports because I believe that's a communication tower, the way it looks. Maybe it's got a ladder for me to climb and glitch off of and die. No, it's not a communication tower. What is that? I am still sick. So I guess the berry poisoning is a different type of poisoning. Because usually the sickness goes away right away. How many people we got? Mr. Hee Hee. Nice, I'm gonna die from this. Consume the last charcoal tab on that one. Take a pristine one. Maybe the worn ones weren't working completely. Never doing it now, I'm gonna die. Okay. What kind of a tower is this? More than likely something for me to fall off of. Oh no, that is a communication tower. It's a big sucker, isn't it? I like it when the doors hit me in the head. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. I have to go in here. This is someplace I've never been before. I'm just hoping my guy doesn't die from the berry poisoning. Rotten tomato. Oops, what was that, potato? Ew. It's kind of dead. Well, when I die, somebody will find a lot of food and stuff, at least. Some more rounds for my Mosin. Empty those babies out.